going on, people? We're back in the cave to give you the midweek picks.
So, you know what it is, UFC 306. It was a 300 the other day. We're already on the 6th pay-per-view. This is
Crazy.
flying, innit?
Yeah,
Before you know, we're on
crazy.
25, we're going to be on 50, and you know, we'll be on 400. But this is 306. We are talking the Sphere. We are talking the one and only card that Dana White says he's going to put on for his viewers to be astonished by. That's something that the UFC's never done before. We are talking the champion, Sean O'Malley, versus the number one contender, Merab Dvalishvili. Bantamweight title bout. Rims, what have you got to say?
No, let's continue. I'll do it at the end.
You do it at the end. So, from this main event, this is going to be a great card because I feel like Dana has to put on something special. It's in the Sphere. It's in a smaller building than usual. And this is one of the bigger fights because of the camp stuff, what happened with Sean, Aljo, Sean, Merab. This is an ongoing thing. It's not just one person in the camp he's been beefing. It's multiple people. So this is the second side. You know, you do side B, side A, sorry. This is side B. Got a complete. Yeah, man, back to make tapes. Yeah, you know the ones there, cuz. So he's got a complete side B. I want to ask the guy I always would like to start off with our guest.
Yeah.
Give us some insight because we've got to do picks this week of who wins this fight, how, and why. Catchy.
Bro, so I personally, the short answer is I don't know. But what I kind of know for sure is that this fight is not going to be competitive. Like, I'm almost certain it's not going to be competitive. I just don't know which way it swings. Like, I can see either way. Like, I can see Merab throwing Sean down and doing what he did to Jan. Or I can see Sean O'Malley just knocking him out. And if he does, it will be a left hook, I think. I'm calling this. Like, I feel like Merab, the way he gets hit by that left hook, by Henry, by Moraes, like, that's something that you can hit him with. So, I feel like Merab's going to do it. I don't know why. I feel like I can see the visual of Merab just dominating him, and then I'm just thinking, like, why did I think Sean had a chance? But I can also see the other way, to be fair. Like, yeah.
Before you continue, we didn't bring this up in the news, but you know Merab just really had staph.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that
Big
too.
staph infection. So what about that? Do you think that involves the outcome of this
So
fight?
I think...
And a cut.
So, yeah, with the cut above his eye, yeah. So, to conclude, I think Sean's going to win by left. Yeah, I don't know. It might be late. Yeah.
When was that photo taken? You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. To see it last week.
Listen, bro. You see the UFC always go for their guys, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, somehow.
That got leaked. Yeah. It was an inside job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do all these things happen to Merab in the build up to the biggest fight of his life when Sugar is the star?
Bro, you see that video of Merab just dancing in Mexico? Like, he just
He's a madman,
like, bro.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's doing the Ryan Garcia, like.
Bro, he's for me. I got Sean O'Malley, man. I got Sean O'Malley, and I think I got him in the first round, bro. First round knockout, man. I think he's waiting for a big moment like that, like almost like his Conor moment where he done it with Aldo, and I feel like Merab's the perfect opponent for that because he's a lot shorter. Like, we know that Sugar likes to keep it at range. Merab ain't going to be able to get into striking range. I just think early on, he's going to be able to snipe him as Sean O'Malley does. He done it to his boy. Do you get me? And I always thought that Aljo was better than Merab. Maybe I'm wrong, but from what I gauged, Merab didn't want to go anywhere near Aljo. They agreed that they weren't going to fight. So with that in mind, I think, yeah, if he's the lesser of the two, then Sean can do it.
In what round? Round one?
Round one?
Go on, Rims.
Yeah, I've been to and fro with this one, but I feel people are underestimating O'Malley's abilities with his grappling.
Grappling or wrestling?
I think he actually has decent jiu-jitsu from what some of what I've seen. I think it's actually all right, you know.
What have you seen? What have you seen?
Not a ton, but what I have seen looks all right.
He's
so.
What's that UFC thing that they do? With
Oh
the
yeah,
grapplers?
that's it. Actually, I
Yeah.
saw him on that.
Yeah.
Who do you fight again?
What's it called? He actually fought,
Gomi.
Gomi, yeah.
Yeah.
Gomi's
Gomi.
actually a decent grappler, bro.
Yeah.
And he subbed him.
Yeah, he subbed him as well. Yeah, he's
So,
smaller as well. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, that was impressive. Yeah, when I saw that. Yeah.
That's a good point, to be fair.
That's
a good
actually,
point.
Yeah. And what I have seen of his takedown defense against Aljo, he looked good.
They're different type of wrestlers. Though.
I hear it, but I think Aljo's a better control fighter. Like Merab is just bigger. I feel Merab is literally what gets him. The Cejudo fight impressed me, but up until that point, yeah, I hear that. But up until that point, I feel like a lot of Merab's success was his cardio, bro,
and persistence.
And I feel
big facts.
I feel Sean O'Malley. Merab is a bit reckless more time when he comes in to take people down, and I feel Sean will eat that up.
That's why
Sean will eat that up.
Yeah.
Sean's got pretty decent cardio. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, his cardio is actually
it's alright. It's alright.
When he fought,
I'm going against all my rules, by the way.
Yeah.
Because normally I go wrestling over everything. I just think with this one, for me, it's the size difference.
Do you think? All right. So let me ask you guys. Do you think Merab's wrestling is, Sean's wrestling is better? That defensive wrestling is better than Petr Yan's? Because we saw what Merab did to Petr Yan.
Yeah.
But I personally don't think Sean's defensive wrestling is as good as Petr Yan's. And Petr Yan took Sean down.
But his distance management is better than Petr Yan's in terms of not getting taken down. So when you factor that into it, and you got to realize that for Merab to shoot, he has to get a lot closer than he would against someone else, because really Sugar's only offering him that one leg. So he's going to have to go single leg, which Merab does do. Yeah, so Merab's main thing, he goes to the single leg, gets you up against cage, hopefully gets you down. Like, that's his style from what I've seen of Merab, innit? But yeah, I don't know if you can do it to Sean.
Do you think it's possible that Sean will knock Merab out with a knee?
Yeah, I was actually going to say, I think that it might come from a knee.
Yeah. Good. Because the way he dips, right? Like it's possible. Yeah.
I can see him getting hurt. When you were saying the left hook, what was going through my head was I can see him getting caught with a left hook and then Sugar coming in for a flying knee.
Yeah.
Like something crazy like that. Like Merab kind of turns or something and just boom, flying knee. But we'll see.
Out of the two of them, who do you guys think has the better fight IQ? Just fight IQ. No, because even when it comes to grappling, right? Like I think there's and the way that because Merab's
not even really a finisher either. Like it's like ground and pound. He ain't jitsing no one really. Yeah, who's he subbed really?
But his grappling, like the way he gets his takedowns, is very creative. It's not like a brute force. Like if you get Henry Cejudo like the way that he did, there's no way that's just purely from being stronger than him. There's no way. Like you've done something there in order to get that. So like in terms of grappling, like it's great, but where does it balance out, right? Like the striking and grappling. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Yeah.
What round did you go?
I haven't gone around. Yeah, I'd favour him early to get him 1 or 2. You took 1, I'll take 2.
Merab decision.
Moral decision. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I understand it. I understand the match.
He's relentless. He does what he does very well, which is be relentless and be strong. And he doesn't come away from that. And every time I have watched him, I kind of always go against him because I think like it's got to stop now. It's got to stop.
DDP
brother, it's got to stop. This nonsense of how the way you win fights. Thank you, and Bilal. It's like this nonsense of the way you win fights is not entertaining. It ain't. It's so effective, bro. It's so effective, yeah. Where he carries another man's body weight, where the other guy looks more tired than him.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. That maths in my head because normally you're supposed to look gassed. By 5 rounds, this man's still pumped up like a little pit bull, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't know. And I've seen Sean open his mouth a little bit like that type of breathing. I ain't seen that from Merab.
Merab's a monster.
That's what and that's why I feel like, Sean's a way better striker. Most people in the division are probably a better striker than Merab, but that's not what he lives off. He lives off relentlessness, and he lives off. He can get hit. I don't know if you want to get hit cleanly with Sugar's power on your chin. That's probably a knockout season. But I feel like he can get hit a little bit, cover it up, grab Sean. If Sean gets grabbed, he's going for a ride. He's light compared to what. But
when they hit the mat, that's where I think that you are right. Merab's jiu-jitsu hasn't looked great. And I do think that Sean's jiu-jitsu is not bad still. Like if it does hit the mat and there's a position and there's Sean is quite good at scrambling.
But Merab's
I reckon Sean.
So's Merab though. Merab's like them little dweeby things that you can't actually jits because he's so.
But I think the point you're making is a little bit different. I feel like so we saw it yesterday with Brady and Burns, right? It's more of that. It's not like just because they're grappling, it doesn't necessarily mean they're on the floor. It means that he's holding him against the fence. Yeah.
Pounding him, making it. I've said that. That's the way to tire the fighter out. You know, he carries his weight. He drags both of them on his right arm. You're using your right arm for the next round.
Sit you down, let you get back up.
Yeah, it's all long. Do you know how much? Do you know how hard it is to sit down and you would know, Rim, how much sitting down and getting back up every time you get tripped and it's long. You got to actually get back up with a man's weight. Long, and then remember now your punching strength's not there. Your kicking strength, maybe you got to recover it. It might come around again, but it's not there for the next maybe minute or so till you recover.
It's also the if he's able to get one takedown early, he can also force you to keep thinking about it, and it disrupts your breathing every time because you keep tensing, expecting for And Sean O'Malley's like really good at feinting as well, but at the same time he does bite on things quite a lot, right? Like if you just watch the Petr Yan fight back, he bites on a lot of things if you feint yourself. So if he feints takedowns, it just disrupts his breathing. It could be a bit.
Merab is not feinting takedowns. He's a zombie, bro.
Yeah.
Literally zombie, bro.
You don't do none of that. He just come in to run at you and grab you in the cage, pin you, pump you up, boom, drop you. So, but it'll be an interesting fight. We have got this over 5 rounds. I've got the 5 rounds. You lot have got round 1, round 2. What round did you go with?
I'll go 3 then. If
go 3. We'll catch you
just because
next week for that. Yeah, I'm the only one that's going Merab.
Yeah.
I know if Lanks was here, he'd definitely be going Sean. In round 1 or 2, easy. So, but let's move on to the next fight of the night. Women's flyweight title bout. This is the 3rd time these lot will be fighting.
Rubber match.
It is, really but it is a champion versus ex-champion. It is the champion, Alexa Grasso, versus one of the fan favourites, Valentina Shevchenko. That she's still ranked number 1. Now, this is interesting because Grasso has beaten her twice. People say that Valentina won.
Draw.
Sorry.
One
and drew the second one.
Yeah.
But sorry. But people say that Grasso won twice. Certain people think Valentina won the second one off of it being a draw. I had Grasso winning that fight. Me personally, I think Grasso's up 2-0.
Yeah,
me too.
And I think she's going to win this fight just being the fresher fighter. I think that their skill levels are quite similar. It's just someone's time. It's just Grasso's time. Valentina, you've been through this. You've had your long in the tooth now. The energy lays with Grasso. I feel like they're both. Valentina's one of the most talented females I've ever watched, ever as a mixed martial arts.
I feel she's
one of the most talented.
Before the Grasso fight, I thought she was getting a bit arrogant. Though.
Who? Valentina? Yeah, because there was no one to fight. Bored.
Yeah, but
complacent.
The Talia Santos fight wasn't even that. Like she didn't blow it out of the water.
Yeah, I had her losing.
She lost that fight.
That's why going into the Grasso fight, I said she will lose.
Yeah.
I said she was, and I feel like she just hit the wall a little bit. She's still amazing. She still beats 99% of the division. I just don't think she beats Grasso.
Grasso's good though, you know.
There's a couple others.
Let's not get it there. Grasso's good. Stand up.
On the ground. Yeah.
Hey, she's legit.
Yeah.
Like, she's a legit person to take her belt. This ain't no someone taking over that's not legit. You know, a bit like how we thought Sean Strickland took over from Izzy. Oh my God, he got questioned. Like, this is not like that. Her mixed martial arts skills are complete. So I wouldn't be. I'm going Grasso. I'm going decision. I think no one's finishing no one here.
Yeah, I'll take the Grasso decision as well.
I don't see a finish happening here.
I'll go Grasso sub in the 4th.
Later on, yeah? Bit tired. When Valentina's a little bit tired.
Wasn't that what it was in the first one? Or was it round 5?
She subbed the round late.
It was late that 4th.
Yeah, I'm going to go 4. Grasso submission in the 4th.
What would you go with, Catchy, if you had to go?
Just to go against the grain, I'll go Valentina decision. It's probably like just maybe she'll pull it off and like one last hurrah. It's possible because I'll be honest with you. I think Valentina is better than Grasso everywhere. I just don't know why Grasso just ends up beating her. Like it just
almost.
Yeah.
Hey,
I feel like
you just said it.
Yeah,
maybe. Your MMA motor's just burning out a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
How old is she? 39.
I don't
37.
know.
About 37. She's like 37.
She's up there.
But she's been around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she does, in her past, she has relied almost on her, like, athleticism and stuff as well.
That's true.
Obviously, along with her skills, but, like, her skills are sharpened because of her athleticism. So, as an older fighter...
Grasso's young, you know. She's
That's
like 28, 29.
Yeah, she's been
That's
around
what
for
I'm
a
saying.
bit though, but like she's like a young veteran, right? Yeah, it's mad, yeah.
So on that note, but okay, we've locked it in. Hold on though, if Valentina wins though, does that set up another fight?
Must have to. Which is wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
It does the kind of right. One draw, then
Rubber
she
match.
wins.
Has to.
Yeah, I mean, Figgy happened with Figgy and Moreno, right? Yeah, so
It has to, right?
it probably will, yeah.
Oh man,
Holds up the division even more, fam.
Yeah,
crazy. All right,
Have they still allowed her to keep that belt like that?
What, Grasso?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
why not? That's
On
how
the
they
draw,
give it
yeah,
to
of course.
on
You
the
have to
draw,
take
yeah,
the
yeah,
belt, bro.
yeah. On the draw, you keep the belt, yeah.
No, as in, is it still that colourful thing?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
for
but that's
the
the belt that
ultimate
she
thing.
won, don't it? So
Yeah.
yeah, that will be her belt. To be
I'd
fair,
rather
that's
give
just
it
a
to her.
picture of that belt. I think she'll have the normal belt this time round.
Yeah, but they'll give
Yeah.
her. They gave
That
her
was like a
belt.
special
Got
belt,
one
yeah.
away.
But there might be special belts this time round. To be
yeah,
fair,
like
because
they
it's
say.
it's like the Mexican
It's fair,
independence.
yeah.
Maybe.
All right, well, let's move down to the next fight that
Alright,
I
this is the
really
only
want
fight.
to see. This might be fight of
forgot
the
this was
night.
there.
We are talking featherweight bout. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopes, and we wanted to see this like a month ago. It didn't happen due to Brian Ortega missing weight, not being able to make weight, having, I think he had a little illness as well prior to it. Lopez done a madness, went up weight, done a madness on some last minute and still won the fight, even though he done a craziness in 24 hours.
Yeah,
Guys, this is the one. I think this might be one of the fights of the nights.
yeah.
Brian Ortega, please make weight properly. Like, please,
Yeah,
I need to
nothing
see
needs to
this
happen
fight.
this week.
Please, bro, because this fight is going to be absolutely magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
I originally went Diego Lopez.
Yeah.
Don't know if I should change it, because Brian looks so good in his last fight, yeah?
But that have Brian Ortega round 2, innit?
Who's that? Who did he fight again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Beat him up, bro.
Yeah. You see what it is for me in
Beat
this fight?
up,
Yeah?
yeah.
He did. He mashed him up.
Mashed him up
Mashed him up.
on the stand-up.
Yeah.
What? You
What?
mashed up, yeah.
I remember he's always had the boxing. The
No,
boxing.
he hasn't.
No.
He did, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Brian
He
Ortega
did.
on
Max
triple
had to
guard.
fucking take his
Yeah,
fight.
you're talking about the best.
Not lying, no,
What are you
bro.
talking about?
He was one of the worst. with
That's
his
his
hands.
base.
Said.
That's his
What?
base.
Jiu-jitsu's his base,
No, it
bro.
ain't. No, it ain't.
What am I hearing?
No,
No,
boxing
man, is
No,
his
no.
base. What
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
talking about, bro?
When he's
No, no.
5
What
years
are
old.
you
Ortega's
talking-
base
what are you
is
talking
boxing.
about?
Hold on.
Grew up in a
Hold on.
boxing place, bro.
No.
He grew up in a jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu, no, but he was doing boxing as well. No, what he's saying is true though. Like he's, if you actually look back at his fights, yeah, he's always been a really good boxer. Not let me not exaggerate. Let me not exaggerate. No.
Punch, stop,
Watch,
bro.
no,
comparing
watch,
to Max.
what? Yeah, you watch back the other fights. So watch back when he fought Diego Brandao. Watch when he fought the fights he had before Max. Watch when he was doing to Frankie Edgar as well. Like I'm not.
Moicano.
Yeah, Moicano. Yeah.
I'm
But-
the best boxer in
Alright.
the. You know what I'm saying?
No, so-
Max
so-
is the
bro.
GOAT.
The
at
thing
boxing
is, right,
in
a
me.
lot of people, the reason they lost to Ortega was because they had to take him down because he was piecing them up on the feet. And he's also got heavy hands, like relatively heavy hands as well. Like, I know it's like really easy to forget it now. And I know that like Jack's probably exaggerating it, but it's not like crazy. Like, he's not Canelo. He's not like Bilal Muhammad, where he's like Canelo. But like, he's
You get me?
decent with his hands, yeah. He's not terrible.
I think of recent, he's got really.
Yeah,
good hands.
he has. And that's 'cause
It's
he
not a
mixed it
recent
up.
thing though. Like, I
But
feel
he
like
mixed it up with the striking, with the kicking.
yeah,
His kicks have got good as well.
His wrestling has
That's
never
it.
been good though. I've just
No,
his
he
wrestling
doesn't
is
need to
just,
be.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
you don't need to be.
It's,
When you're
but
that
that's what
good.
we're talking about earlier. It's like one or the other. Like it's just yeah.
But
You might as well be from England, bro.
Bro, you know if I wasn't here, they'd look at you like you're crazy. But like, I don't
they
no,
still
but
look at me like I'm crazy, bro.
no, but just watch back some of his older stuff. You'll get
Yeah,
reminded
that's a
he's actually was always been a decent boxer. Yeah.
Thanks,
Decent.
Catchy, man.
Yeah.
Decent.
You do correct
Yeah,
word
yeah,
then, bro. He
yeah,
corrected
yeah,
the
Better than
word,
Rob
yeah.
Whittaker. That's how you get Brags on board, fam.
I'm going Brian Ortega. I'm going Brian Ortega, man.
So you can't switch your
Yeah,
picks.
yeah.
We said we couldn't switch our picks.
Did we?
Yeah, we said that, I think. I'm sure.
he locked it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I'm gonna stick with. This is a hard fight, you know. I'm
It
saying
is.
it like Brian Ortega's
You
that.
know what I don't like though? For me, what's swaying me for sure is that Brian Ortega obviously didn't make weight last fight, and he's been talking about he's going lightweight.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, your heart ain't in this, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And also the other thing as well is when you look at Ortega, you never think to yourself, man, he's in really good shape. Like, at no point have you ever looked at him and be like, oh yeah, he's actually in good shape. Like, he's always looks like he's there. Something like he could be more shredded here.
yeah.
I'm going Lopes
yeah.
decision, 3-round fight. He'll win
think
2
there's a stoppage
rounds.
in this one, though.
He'll win 2 out. He's got, because you know what, Lopes fights at a high level. High, and if you have struggling to lose weight, like you're showing, like to cut that weight off, you're gonna be drained.
Ortega's looked gassed in fights as well before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's, you know. Yeah,
When's the last time he went to a decision?
But that's 5 rounders usually.
Yeah, that's true. But the pace that Diego Lopes fights at, is gonna
you're gonna have to match it now.
Yeah, that 3 rounds are gonna be quite intense.
When's has Ortega ever gone to a decision? I don't even remember one.
Decision.
Has he?
He must have at some
When
point.
Korean Zombie. That was 5.
Oh no, did Volk finish him?
Volk. No, he almost did.
Volk
Did he?
didn't
No,
finish it.
but what I'm saying is when he
Oh,
when
he
wins, yeah.
Oh.
So like, and he doesn't go to decisions either. So
He
yeah,
lost on decision against Volk, but he had the moment where he nearly got him.
Yeah,
with
Oh yeah, the guillotine.
twice, yeah.
yeah. Brian Ortega is dangerous, man. I just
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
What did I go last time? Submission or knockout?
I'm going Diego knockout.
Knock him out.
3rd round.
Diego decision.
That's not a bad pick. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna go Ortega submission round 2. Yeah.
Diego's good on the floor, you know.
Yeah, but I just think
legit.
Do you know when you guys watched him against Dan Ige and he faced a little bit of adversity? Did you like what you were seeing?
Yeah, because you went
Did
up
you?
a weight. It's harder to go up.
But
weight.
Ige came in on 4 hours notice though. Like
Yeah, but you're comfortable at that weight. This man, you go
Man
through a
didn't
camp.
really cut weight, really.
yeah,
Who?
But Dan Ige fights
Who?
at 145.
That's what
as well,
I'm
though.
saying.
yeah. But they both have the same weight class. Yeah. No,
You,
but
you didn't go through a cap like sometimes just having your body at rest and not doing anything kind of is like a gift and a crazy curse, but it's a gift in the sense of you haven't trained for a camp, but your body's so rested you haven't been beaten up either. So if you're naturally just a good fighter, you might get away with maybe not winning the fight, but looking good in the fight just because you're well rested, and then you ain't got to cut weight and do anything crazy, and your body's naturally trained to do this anyway. So your body is a campy body, meaning campy body. That sounds a bit crazy, but your body goes through camps very often. So
He was in the gym. He said he was in the gym, innit?
Yeah. I actually watching Joe Rogan speak about this with BJ Penn, and he's saying basically BJ Penn for his career, because like he got to a stage like you've been fighting for so long, you already know how to fight, innit?
Thank you.
So when he was doing camps, he was just doing conditioning.
Thank you. That's what I just said.
It showed in a lot of his fights.
Why do you need to? That's what I was just kind of about to say that. Like it gets to that point where you know what I'm saying, because your MMA, your sparring motor goes like there's only so much sparring you can do. You're gonna get hit, maybe even injured in training. Like you said, you come out of injuries in sparring and little things. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to minimize that. So when your body can just rest, and then you can go in there if you know how to fight. You might be a bit more switched on. Like you know what I mean.
Hear it.
All right, so I've gone Diego, you've gone Brian. Diego, you've gone Brian Ortega, and you've gone.
I'll go Ortega as well. Third round. Yeah,
third
round.
round.
Yeah.
How?
Submission. Third round. Yeah.
All right, then let's move on to the next fight, which is a lightweight bout. Daniel Zilberger.
Huber.
Bro,
no, he's cold, bro.
I know he's cold. Daniel's cold still. Versus Esteban what?
He's cold as well.
Yeah,
He's
Ribovits,
actually
yeah.
good as well.
I was about to say, ain't he? The Argentinian guy, like he's
Both
kind
of
of
them are.
decent.
They're both good.
Is he the one who knocked out?
Why he's-
Is he the one who knocked out McKinney?
You might be right.
He
on that
might
still.
be.
No,
Because I remember Zellhuber.
No, Zellhuber's good.
No, when he came in the UFC, he was a bit cold. But
Yeah, but
then
the last
he
couple
warmed
fights,
up,
bro.
Yeah.
He's been warm still because he's got good striking and he got a ninja choke I think last time out. Maybe. Or was it just a nasty knockout? I can't remember now.
Yeah.
I'd have to look that up to remind myself, but yeah.
Daniel Argentinian. Yeah, of course the Mexican would probably have to.
I'm gonna go Zellhuber on this.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's Mexican
Same here.
Independence
Yeah,
Day, man.
McKinney he knocked out.
He's the one who knocked out
Yeah.
McKinney. Yeah.
Ribovits.
Yeah.
Ribovits.
Yeah.
Ribovits.
But you know what's crazy? That's not that. I don't see that as an accomplishment anymore, man.
Bro, because so many people done it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
first
when
round,
McKinney
like-
was coming through though, like because McKinney finishes everyone as well in one round. So
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
Like, to be honest with you, I still want to see him fight Paddy.
yeah, it'd be still.
I still want to
interesting,
see that fight. You know,
Yeah.
that's like
He'll get choked out, man.
what Cheeto is to Sugar is McKinney
Paddy
to
will
Paddy.
choke him out. I'll go Daniel Zellhuber decision.
I'll go submission.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm
He's
going
chips.
submission round 1.
Round 1, I'll go 2.
Yeah, I'm going to go round 1. I think he's dangerous, man.
He is. Zellhuber, I'll go decision. What would you have?
Yeah, but it'll probably be decision. I think. Yeah. Sometimes when there's like when you have two like finishers that collide, when no one gets when no one gets in the first round, it's just a
And they
decision.
tell each other that. I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes it's like, yeah, I know you're not. We're
Yeah.
just gonna have to see this
Yeah,
one out
yeah.
still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alright.
But all right, let's move on. Flyweight bout. Ronaldo Rodriguez versus Odie Osborne. I
Ooh.
cannot go with.
This is a layup, man. This one's a
Yeah,
layup.
they set up Osborne's.
Yeah.
They just made him flat for Mexican Independence Day to
Yeah,
get beat up.
bro. This is not
I'm
gonna
going
look pretty,
Ronaldo
yeah.
Rodriguez.
Yes.
How's Ronaldo Rodriguez won his last couple of fights?
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
How? Please. Someone bring it up.
naked.
Yeah.
Doctor stoppage. Ankle injury. Choke.
Yeah.
I'll go
So your
submission.
hospitalization,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Man's been putting people in coffins, man.
Hospitalization,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Every
going
injury,
submission.
broken arm, broken leg.
Yeah, I'm going sub.
O'Day's been on a bit of a loss as well.
Yeah.
I'm going
Bro,
sub.
Yeah, the submission looks like it's
Round
it's a-
two.
This is where you're not gonna do well, Rims, if you follow your heart.
I'm
Yeah.
going Rodriguez.
Same.
submission.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
this is-
yeah,
don't
I
follow
didn't
your
know
heart
this.
anymore, yeah. Just
Yeah, I'll go Rodriguez sub. round
Yeah,
two.
I would have saw the Jamaican flag.
Your heart down, innit? I hear you still. Don't phone. You need the points. Don't do it. Would you go with Valerie Woodburn?
Woodburn. I don't know. Woodburn's a bun. Hey, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Round 1, submission. Rodriguez.
Round 2.
I'm going round 2. I got round 2 there still.
yeah, I'll say
I think he hangs in there.
I've gone 4 submissions on this
Yeah.
card, though, you know.
yeah,
It's a lot of submissions, fam.
yeah.
That's
On
the
Mexican
main-
Independence
that's the
Day,
main
when everyone wants
card.
the
That's the
knockouts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we move on, then, what we rating this main card?
That's a good question, because I
Let's
can't
start
lie to
doing.
you.
We haven't done that. I'm gonna lie. We need to start doing that. What do we rate the main cards?
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. I'm gonna give this a 6.
Yeah, it's probably around a 6. But to be honest with you, I feel like this is based on the type of fighters they have on that main card. This could be an insane result wise. Yeah, but like
Outcome.
name
Name-wise,
name
from what
value,
you
it's
see.
not there. Yeah.
No.
Which
That
bit
is a
mad.
bang off. This
Yeah.
was
It's a
on.
banger.
Yeah.
That was on any card.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This could be a 10. Them
You know what?
2 fights could be a 10 on any card.
Yeah.
Any
You
card.
know
have.
why?
Sugar
you know,
Marav's not a 10.
you know why I would say it's a 6, yeah. If it wasn't in the sphere.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
you have to wait then to see what they're gonna put on. Imagine they put Britney Spears to perform and that was it.
Then it's going to
Hit
go to
me,
a 5.
baby, one more
Bro,
time.
I'm talking about the like I
What do you
expected a
So why did
crazy
you-
card
So why
for
did
the
you say
sphere.
sphere?
Because it's in the sphere.
But you're
Because
talking
The
about-
one and only, one time only.
It's a one-time only event. He promised us a mad thing. This is just a.
Yeah, but
this
he
is
said the
just
mad thing's
this is
gonna
just a
come.
pay-per-view.
Yeah,
This
but
is
I-
Riyadh season, brother.
No, but he talked about
Yeah.
madness as in entertainment value, not like fight value.
Yeah.
He didn't say. He said, "Oh, you're gonna see stuff you've never seen us do."
Which basically just means performances. There's going to be performances. Fam.
That's what I said.
I
Britney Spears.
But if
coming
Britney
on.
Spears sings, it goes to a 5.
Brother, I
Big
come
man
to
sings.
watch fights. I won't come to no concert, bro. What the hell?
Bro, that's why Dana's doing it once in a blue moon,
Bro,
like
I
once in a
do not care. Unless they fucking resurrect Nipsey Hussle, fam. I don't care. What about money? I don't care, fam. Like,
No.
But man,
If that happened, yeah.
you killed me, man. To resurrect Nipsey, fam.
bro.
Hey, have you seen the
R.I.P.
seating? Have you seen the seating?
Yeah,
Is
it's like that.
Oh,
It's
is that
actually
the
a
interval?
sphere.
Is that the
Yeah.
interval?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Weird, man.
it's a bit crazy because like you.
it's only like 12,000 people or something,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's small, bro.
I think the disappointment from fans is more the fact that they've invested 20 million and that's the card you've given us. Like
That's why it has to be a
bit-
madness in there. Busta Rhymes
Yeah.
needs to come out. Everyone, Mr. Elliott.
Misty Elliott.
Bro,
Yeah,
get your freak
yeah.
on. You gotta deal with that, bro. Because you spent how much money on Merab?
Yeah.
Merab!
Riyadh season, they'll bring someone that
Come
looks
on,
like
bro.
Misty Elliott out.
You
Nah,
they didn't even do
I don't even know who they be bringing that at Riyadh season.
That's what I'm saying. They bring out people that look like people. The first one was someone that looked like someone else. The second one was someone that looked like someone else. Just for some-
What was the one in there was one in Saudi. It was like what there was like Flowdown or something. It just came. I was like, bro, like
Flowdown.
Flowdown.
Yeah, old
bro.
dudes.
Flowdown.
Yeah.
Chip
He was
set the other
performing
day.
before one of the fights. I was like, bro, like, well, this is not like Rinse FM in 2003, you know, like it's 2003. Yeah, mad. Yeah.
Flowdown.
The mad
Did he
bag.
judge
Yeah.
thing game on the last
Yeah,
one?
and
On the
he
final?
was on Chipmunk's last freestyle,
Brother.
birthday freestyle.
And,
Now everyone
That
needs
ain't who I
money.
wanna
though.
see.
Everyone needs money. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh,
Yeah, no, big facts.
that ain't who I want to see. Come on, man.
However much they paid him, can you just add that to the fight bonus? Like, it's just like, just make.
Bro, what do you see what the fighters are getting paid to
quickly
fight
go
this
over the
year, fam?
prelims.
They
Yeah.
got 20 million and Dana
And
got
everything,
18 of
yeah.
it, fam.
Let me just go see. So
Dana's in the
Aldana's
casino
fighting. I
right
like
now.
Aldana.
Versus Norma Domon.
Yeah, that's a fight, you know.
This is a good
fight,
Aldana,
yeah.
that's a good fight. That's a good 2
is,
feet.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
that
very
is.
good fight. Might have to come in for the prelims
Domon
still.
got bond as well.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Might just come and watch the little, you know what I'm saying, bounce action. Aldana's the favourite though. Manuel Torres, he's a good
Oh,
fighter.
versus
But that's a
Bahamondes.
fight. Bahamondes, that's a good fight.
He's a
That's a
finisher,
fight.
first round.
Yeah, that's what I said. Torres is good.
He's got,
Yeah.
He's a heart of
striker
steel. Bro, he's got a heart of steel, bro.
Yeah,
he's
a
he's
striker.
on this. Bahamondes
That's
is
it.
about this.
One still.
Yeah. Keep going. A lot of Mexicans, innit? Literally. Yasmin Jorgi versus Caitlin Souza. Okay.
She's fairly good if I remember. She's like
I
Yeah.
can't remember. her.
grappler.
I can't
Yeah.
remember. her.
Oh, that's the one you're struggling to pronounce the surname, right?
Yeah.
Jorgi.
Yeah.
Edgar Chavez
Oh,
versus
Joshua
Joshua Van's
Van.
back already. Didn't he die?
That's a dangerous fight.
Did he die the other day?
Yeah,
Bro,
he did still
what the
recently.
He
couple months
died,
ago.
bro, like a month ago.
Yeah,
Why is he on this
Chavez,
card?
that's a dangerous fight, man.
Yeah, bro. He might die again.
Those odds are not bad.
I can't lie to you. Yeah, that's not a good fight for Joshua Van. I don't think
Yeah.
Joshua Van's a very good boxer, but Chavez is very good. Is he more like a Muay Thai fighter with his he throws a lot of elbows and stuff.
Dangerous, bro. He's good. Timing's good.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one.
All right. And early prelims quickly.
He just won, yeah.
Aurora Rose
That's on
Jr.
Why is that an early prelims?
Oh man, that's gonna
Aqualine,
that's not
okay.
gonna go well.
You'd have thought that would have been.
Yeah.
Who's not gonna
No,
go?
he's not very good.
Okay.
Orange, yeah,
So it's a
this
setup.
it's a setup. Yeah,
It's a
it's probably
setup.
worse than the Osman one. I'll be honest. It's probably worse than the Osman one. I'll be honest. Yeah, yeah, it's probably worse than the Osman one. Yeah, there's no way he can't win this fight. Yeah.
Okay. And that's it.
That's it.
One card on the early prelim. All right,
Okay.
fair enough. That is UFC 306 wrapped up. It is the Combat
Fair,
Kings
yeah.
wrapped up.
Oh, we
We
got
still-
Canelo.
We still got Canelo.
We
Mexican
got Canelo.
Independence Day, this is the thing, the
Back
split-
to back
not just
This
the
is
UFC,
Canelo
yeah.
versus the UFC that night, and right now, if you're to believe the figures, Canelo's winning.
He should be.
You know,
based on that.
which is
Boxing is-
crazy because
It's a better card. Just watching Canelo box is better than that whole card, though.
so
Whoa. What
So
are
is
we
this a
saying,
boxing
fam?
week?
What was you saying last week, man? What are you doing?
What?
Can't start saying that.
Canelo's more of a star. Of course I can. Canelo's more of a star than most anyone that fights. Out of
yeah, but
everyone.
Balanga's not really like a name.
Yeah, he is the biggest. What? He's the
Belanga's
biggest-
got a 0 next to his name, bro. That's
Yeah,
all
he
that
is the
matters.
biggest.
Who Canelo?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. And my point is,
right now, no?
thank you.
Pay-per-view?
Yeah,
And-
him or AJ.
And
Pay per view probably.
But
Hold
I'm
on.
hearing this is a setup though.
It
Like
probably
Belanga's
is.
gonna get
he is,
punched over.
but at least you got a 0 next to your name.
Yeah.
It make it look.
So
Sell it to
did-
me.
So did who did he fight last? The Mexican guy. Oh, what's his name?
Who talk about Canelo fight
remember.
last?
Preston Canelo. Innit? Does it work like that?
No, but I think what he's saying is you're more intrigued because there's a 0 than if there was a 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
If there's a 1
bro.
or a 2, you'd be like, nah.
yeah, no,
yeah.
just Canelo's gonna punch him up. But now
Yeah.
there's a 0.
You'd be like, oh, this guy's not
Yeah.
lost. So we
Yeah.
don't know yet.
Thank-
Like, yeah.
Thank you.
But-
That's what boxing does
Click
for
on
you.
it
bro.
last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's what boxing does for you.
Maybe we fucked up the game, man. I'll be
Thank
honest,
you.
yeah.
You ain't
This is
got,
what I said to you.
If
bro.
someone has a 1 or a 2 next to him in MMA, I'll be like, oh, this guy's good. Like,
sorry,
yeah.
Thank
in
you.
boxing,
Yeah, in boxing.
MMA,
no,
you're excellent. You
you've
might be
got 2
excellent,
losses.
bro.
You're finished.
Yeah.
No,
Look
is
at
it Mungia?
Mungia, okay, yeah, Mungia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was wrong with you?
He was
43 and 0. That's
43 and 0.
that's
Double up on it.
yeah.
Cool. Everyone went in there.
That's
It
the
it
last
went
guy
12
I've got
rounds.
left.
Smith. 27-0.
It went 12 rounds.
27-0.
Yeah,
Don't-
yeah, 27 rounds.
What I will say is
He's selling his O. That's what I'm saying. He's just taking people's O's, bro.
Yeah.
Until he catches someone who's actually eventually.
But that's why
gets it.
boxing's dead. But I'm saying I'll still rather watch Canelo take someone's O just because it's Canelo boxing. Like, he's one of the greatest that we've ever watched in our time, our generation. So,
But
that's
he's picking his fights right now because he's supposed to go fight
But that's
Benavidez.
boxing.
Bro.
That's boxing. That's what happens when you don't have a Dana White.
Yeah.
But that's
Thank
why-
you. That's why it will never
Yeah,
be
you got
better.
Turkey though.
They got Turkey.
And what happened with Turkey and him?
He
know what Turkey's trying to do?
don't want to.
That's what happened, bro.
I hear that.
Man gave man doubled up. Man said he doubled up.
You went like
You see
that,
what I'm
bro.
saying? We needed them not to collide, and he said, "Shove it up your ass."
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want
like
none
you're
of
not
that.
holding my hand. Like,
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like
Yeah.
that's
wonder
the
how
great
much it
thing
would
about
take-
Dana.
How much would it take to get Canelo to fight for Turkey?
A lot of money.
Now,
What's
after that,
that's what I'm saying. What's a lot of money? You reckon?
probably like,
500 mil.
yeah, I was about to say 200 mil.
You reckon it's half?
No,
200.
200. Double it. He probably was double.
Yeah.
Turkey's I ain't giving one fight 200 mil.
200.
See, I know you know I got bread. Turkey's one of them man is like, bro, because you see me doing well, don't think that you can take the piss out of me because you see that I'm doing well. I'm not. Turkey's he's a road man in some aspect. He wears them shades, bro. And he's like, I'm not that guy, bro. I like boxing for a reason because I got a bit of tugness about me. You're not gonna think that because my family's worth $1 trillion, you're taking 100 extra mil off of me when I could give that to like 3 fighters on a split.
He'll
You
give it
mad?
to him, but he'll say you have to call me Excellency.
And I got to hold you.
Yeah. It's got to do
on camera.
on video. I gotta hold your hand, take you to the bathroom,
In the bathroom.
just to drop you off, bro.
Do you know how well that sounds? Like he's gonna piss on shit on him.
No, just
Man said take
you're
him
my
to the
child. You're my
bathroom, like
child.
he's
You
gonna-
get me? You're my child.
Taking a man to the
Get me?
bathroom.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
so funny.
This is right there. Just use that. I'm saying.
But do you think Berlanga's gonna just do 12 rounds of Canelo?
Berlanga was talking smack at the press
Canelo's gonna
conference.
stop him.
Berlanga was
Canelo's gonna
talking
stop
smack at
him.
the press conference.
You think so?
Yeah.
He hasn't stopped no one in a little while.
Yeah, he's looking.
Mexican Independence
He's
Day,
looking
bro.
a bit slow nowadays.
Yeah, he is, bro.
He's looking a bit slow
He
nowadays.
is,
I'll be
that's what I'm
honest.
saying.
But when he throws, he's still the same dangerous Canelo.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, he
He-
is still that guy.
The
bro.
head movement's just not as crisp as
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that slight head movement, you're just
Yeah.
slightly always off, like literally slightly.
That's because
always
he ain't
off.
on that Mexican steak. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, well, that's the boxing wrapped. That's the UFC wrapped. Catchy, thanks for coming down. It's
Yes.
always a pleasure to have you in the cave, brother.
Ain't there?
You
Bellator
know
as
what
well?
it is? Is it Bellator? No, that's
14th.
not next. That's next.
14th.
Oh.
Is it? Is that
Yeah,
Simeon Powell?
that's him.
Fabian
Yeah.
Edwards?
Oh yeah, Simeon's fine.
Is
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did you cut the live off?
I didn't cut.
Oh.
I closed the thing though.
Oh, it's closed. Oh, sorry, we're still live, but we're just trying to bring up Bellator because we do have our one and only Simeon Powell, Luke the Gent fighting, and this is Fabian Edwards versus
It's for the belt again, isn't it?
what's his
Yeah,
name?
he's fighting for the belt again. Yeah, yeah.
What's our guy's name? Middleweight guy, Eblin,
Yeah. Johnny Eblin.
Johnny Eblin.
Wow, so many fights happening.
That's what I'm saying. September's always a busy month in the fight world, though, isn't it?
Is this it?
Oh no, it got cancelled.
What?
It got cancelled. Yeah, one of them got injured, and this got put to the main event. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Over Simeon.
Bro.
That's crazy.
No, it's because she's got like Irish fans and all that.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
You know what I mean, she's
Bro.
got a bit of a.
She got the belt.
She ain't got none. But
So why are you there? Allow it.
Fair enough.
Anyway, just
it
keep
actually, who got injured? Do you know?
I can't remember. Let me
I
just.
didn't
double
even
check.
hear about it. I didn't even know.
Neither did I thought it was going on. That build up to that fight seemed like it was been happening for like 3 months.
Yeah, it was getting toxic, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Let me just double check.
I don't think that would have ended well again for
postponed.
Fabian, though, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I think Eblin's just got such a
that
good skill set.
wrestling- That wrestling
Yeah.
skill set's a
Yeah,
problem.
you can't make up for that, innit?
Yeah,
Oh, it says no explanation. It just
Who's that?
Who pulled up?
It just says no explanation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
but basically Liam.
Sometimes when it's like that,
got
someone
put in
pops, you know.
Yeah.
Like a couple weeks later, you hear, oh yeah, Eblin popped. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
No explanation.
Mad.
So
That is
I was
crazy.
considering going to that. I was like, oh, I'm really lucky I didn't buy tickets for that because of that. Yeah. So
So like
Yeah.
heavyweight bout, our very own Simeon Powell versus Xavier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
So
go,
how do you
Sim.
think Zim does this?
Yeah, man. I got Sim on
Yeah,
this,
how?
man.
Think he finishes him?
I'm gonna go with a stoppage.
Same here.
I'm gonna go with a stoppage, man. Shim's looking sharp still. He's looking like he's ready. He's been training hard, so yeah, man. I'll go with Sim on this one.
Third round, second round.
I don't really know too much about Xavier, innit? So,
It's brolic, though.
for me to say.
Yeah, but the bigger they are, the harder they fall from. You get me?
Facts.
Bro, he
I
looks
don't
like
Aye, we also got the gent.
Luke the gent trainer
Luke Trainer.
Yeah,
versus Bonifat. Nope.
I don't know how you say it, bro.
Vinicius, fam.
Vinicius. Ooh, but Vinicius.
Hopefully he's not got the same type of skills.
Yeah, obviously Luke's been training with Sim.
Yeah, I see that.
man.
Yeah, crazy. They must be
war.
sparring together
man.
at
Yeah.
hard.
Iron
man.
sharp as iron, man.
Yeah, for
Real
real.
talk. That makes sense.
So yeah, both of them are ready.
When I see that, okay, let's move on. Oh, Wilder versus Drew Casey.
Oh yeah.
Mark the Casey. The great Mark the Casey, eh? Who do you think's gonna win this, Greenie?
Don't know, still. It's going to be a good fight. Tough one. Dear Casey should win, but Wild's tough, man. You get me? So
Rims. Who do you think should win this fight, Rims? You know Mark quite well. You know what I mean? You've been around him a bit in the gyms and that. I know you've seen him like spar and close quarters. So who would you say from what you've seen?
Mark's good. Mark's good as well.
First PFL fight, you think he gets the victory, yeah?
he should. Like I said. If he doesn't...
It gets
then
Wild. Who's
we'll
Wild?
see.
Fights out of the Renegades.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
okay.
he's been around for a while.
Been around for a long time.
Yeah.
How old is JKC now?
32.
32? 32.
He came on to see me young, didn't he?
Yeah, super young. All right, cool. Keep going. They even got his picture up yet, but okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Colgan versus Souza.
Don't really
Okay.
know these guys too
Do
tough.
I keep going? Just keep going. I just want to cover this card. Shipman
Shipman.
versus Abel Bassett.
Okay.
Okay. Luciano versus Hill. Okay. Lucky
A lot
Luciano.
of Brits.
Clark versus Ruiz. Kelly versus Herksenko. Whatever.
I don't know anyone else.
The
man.
silver. Okay.
Alright, that's the
Shout out
card,
to the
man.
silhouette.
That is the card, and it is a wrap from us, guys. Again, I tried to give us the exit, but it is fully done. Laptop's closed. Guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on pay-per-view Saturday, going into early hours of Sunday morning. We are out, Combat Kings.
Peace.